Bueno, chicos, eso es el concepto para hoy. Verbs that change meaning in the past. And specifically in chapter 9 in the preterite. Que supimos, I was going to write it again, but I'm not going to write it. You have it on your paper. Supimos que Caroline rompió con su novio recientemente. Muy bien. Otra vez. I know. Where's the marquee? Caroline rompió con su novio recientemente. Okay, so to recap, saber en el presente means to know. ¿Cómo se dice profesita? I don't know in español. How do you say? No sé. Right, exactly. We use saber to respond when you don't know something. And remember when I presented saber last spring or in your other class last spring, we presented it with conocer, information versus familiarity. So this is going to get a little double confusing today because conocer actually changes meaning in the preterite. There's 4 verbs that change meaning in the preterite. Back to saber. When we use saber in the present, we say, no sé, profesita, I don't know. So how is saber being used here? Sabemos cuando es el primer examen. No, what's that saying? How is saber being used? And by the way, I had a very nice handout to accompany this presentation, and my computer just got upgraded, and I have no idea where it is. So I was frazzled before class, my last class, trying to find this document that I created for you all to print it out. When I find it, I'll give it to you, but I'm sorry I don't have the guided notes today. But, you know, this will be available, this presentation, if you need it on Oaks. Back to saber, sabemos cuando es el primer examen. So what's that saying? Sabemos cuando es el primer examen. We what? What does saber mean again? To know. So we know when the first test is. Sí or no? Sí. So you can say sí, yo sé, or no, no sé. So sí or no? Yo sé or no sé? Oh, Colby, no sé. Yo sé. ¿Cuándo es, Sofía? Muy bien. Excelente. Gracias, Sofía. Sofía sabe cuándo es. Sofía dice es el 12 de septiembre. Muy bien. Excelente. En el pretérito es diferente. Otra vez, Caroline. Supimos que Caroline rompió con su novio recientemente. If there's anything you learned today, Caroline, it's that, how to convey breaking up with someone in Spanish. Supimos que, though, means what? We found out, right? We found out. Es diferente. And I will print out that document, and I will find it, and I will print it out and give it to you all. So you can have it. I know it's hard to notes about this right now. Okay, poder. Poder es diferente. Caroline, this has nothing to do with your personal life. But Caroline also today asked me, Profesita, ¿puedo ir al baño? Mucha atención, Caroline. ¿Puedo ir al baño? Remember? And I was like, oh, how perfect. She asked this question today in class. ¿Puedo ir al baño means what? Can I go to the bathroom, right? Exactly. In present tense, it means to be able to do something. Profesita, ¿puedo ir al baño? Can I? And I was like, sí, puedo ir al baño por un peso. En el pretérito, though, remember, Sam pudo hacer la tarea anoche. Jackie pudo hacer la tarea anoche. When we use it in the preterite, it means that they actually did it. Buenas estudiantes, right? If they didn't do it, no pudieron, that would be malas estudiantes because they failed at doing it. That's how we convey that idea in español. Muy fuerte, yo lo sé. Now, es diferente en el pretérito. It's to succeed or to fail. Poder. Okay, querer is a little different. All right, so we talked about cansado. Cansado means what? Tired. Right, exactly. And when we're tired, we usually say this, quiero dormir, which means what? I want to sleep. ¿Quieren dormir? ¿Sí or no? Sí. Yo también quiero dormir. Now, presente, to want. But in the preterite, it means tried. So Sam tried to make a cake recently. When we say Sam quiso hacer un pastel recientemente, we're saying she attempted to do it. Quiso, though, and I should have used a different example here. I'm going to use this example in the explanation right now. I didn't really hear quiso in the preterite that much, when I was learning Spanish in Costa Rica. But then when I hired my nanny from Mexico to watch Carlitos, my firstborn, his first year, when I was back to work, I wanted to make sure I deliberately hired somebody who did not speak English. She did not speak English. And every day I'd come home and I'd be like, ¿Cómo fue el día? ¿Cómo está Carlitos hoy? And Carson, when he was little, was a terrible eater. He's better now, but he was really, really bad. So she would always say to me, Carlitos, no quiso comer. And when she said, no quiso comer, she was indicating that she had that spoon out, and she had that food on the spoon, and it was going to his mouth, and what did he do as a baby? Refused. No quiso comer. So it's different. It conveys the idea of attempting to do something, but somebody refused, okay? So it's very different in the preterite. I want to in the present, but in the past, when we try to do something or we refuse. Aaron?
So if you wanted to say you tried and failed, would you use he or quise?
You would, yeah, when you, actually, exactly. Muy bien, Aaron. Tried and failed is her question. If you want to say you tried to do something, but then you failed, you would use quise in the preterite, I tried, and then I'd say no pude to convey that I failed. And that pregunta es muy importante, and I'm going to talk really quickly at the end of this presentation because that exact idea is on the super site. That exact idea. That's an answer. She just gave us an answer on the super site. Querer, preterite, and then poder. Tried and failed. Tried and failed. Querer, poder. Pregunta. Okay, and then conocer. Remember at the beginning I said you are presented saber with conocer because they both mean to know. But remember, conocer really is to be familiar with a person, place, or thing. In present tense, it means to be, in this case, compared with people, it means to be familiar with people. So, Profesita conoce bien sus colegas de los estudios hispanos. What's that saying? Profesita is very familiar with her colleagues. Why? Because I've worked here for 10 years. And el preterito conoció. For those of you who know me, you know Profesita conoció a su esposo en Costa Rica. What's that saying? Not that I'm familiar, but I met him. Exactly. To convey the idea of meeting somebody in Spanish in the past tense, we use conocer. So I met most of you, los conocí el año pasado, right? To meet. Okay, chicos. So ahora ustedes van a indicar con los pulgares arriba, presente, y por abajo, preterito. Okay, presente preterito. Conoce or conoció? Conoce or conoció? Conoció. No? Conoció, because this is saying what? She met. Conoció, she met him. Más difícil. Quiere or quiso? Quiere or quiso? Quiso. No? Because it's saying that she what? Close. Tried. More specifically tried. I mean, querer means to want, so it's kind of tricky. All right, let's change mi abuelo to Beyonce. Es viernes. Sí, Queen Bee. La Reina B. Beyonce. Puede or pudo? Puede, no? Cantar y bailar bien. Presente, because we're saying she can dance. Or, sorry, sing. Well.
Would it have been pudo if it was still mi abuela?
Yes, if it would have been pudo if it was mi abuelo. Maybe. Or actually, probably puede. Whatever. But you don't have mi abuelo, and he's dead, so it would be. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Saber. Sabes or supiste? Sabes. Muy bien. ¿Por qué? Right, it hasn't happened yet. And sabes, I'm asking you, do you know that? But supiste doesn't mean to know, it means found out. So did you find out that? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Uno más. El año pasado. We need una referencia al pasado. Venir a la boda el año pasado de su exnovio. Quiere or quiso? Quiere or quiso? No quiso. No quiso. Because we're saying, my friend what? She refused. Like, I am totally not going to his wedding. Refused to go. This will be Caroline in El Futuro. Caroline, no quiso venir a la boda de su exnovio. Okay, bueno, chicos.